Hey, it's Friday. I'm back in Nashville, and Zur is in the Reef. I had a really good time in Seattle. I got an apartment picked out. It was a great time. Dad and I hung out a little bit. It was pretty cool. And here's Zur. That's my weekly update for you. I'm back now, so videos will be coming out at a regular pace. Legacy Engram. There's a legacy Engram. That's legacy. It means it's not current. It's legacy. Imperium Bellicose, that is a 44, 40, 63, 59 roll. That can be a little bit higher for sure. Aiming weapons while airborne holds you in place with full super orbs recharge melee. This is one of my favorite helms for Titans in PvP. The anti-grav thrusters allow you to do that Sky Sniper build, which actually is still totally possible with as long as you cheese the special ammo with like Icebreaker or No Land Beyond. Sky sniping still is very possible and a viable strategy. However, some people like using different snipers for it. It's still good. It's fun to mess around with on some maps. Not every single map, but some maps, sky sniping is very much viable, and it's fun just to dig around with. Plus, for airborne, if there's ever a week with like airborne as the modifier, this is a really good helm for it in strikes. Knucklehead Radar, Discipline and Strength, Weapon Radar remains visible while aiming primary weapons. Another very good helm. I've always liked the look of it. It goes the overall color scheme goes very well with my helm, but it's okay. The artifact that gives this perk is kind of makes this helm a little bit redundant. It's good though, if in case you happen to want to have third eye on all of your primary weapons. Yes, No Land Beyond and Universal Remote are included in that. So it's good in some areas. I still prefer Bones of A over PvP, and in PvE, there's no point to using this at all. Use something that actually modifies your super, gives you a little more lethality, because it's easy to figure out stuff in PvE. You don't need the increased awareness. Nothing Manacles. While these are not Ophidian aspects, these are still fantastic gloves. These are probably like one of the better gloves to use, since it gives you 2 scatter grenades and then you have enhanced tracking on them. They're not Ophidian aspects. I still prefer Ophidians, but man, Nothing Manacles are fantastic. And increased grenade throw distance, and this one has auto rifle reloader on it. The stats could be a little bit higher. It's not the best, but these are good. These are easily one of my favorite gloves. If it weren't for Ophidian aspects, I'd be using these. So please pick them up if you don't have them already. Truth. Sad state of affairs for this rocket launcher. It used to hold 3, now it only holds 1 in the magazine. It got over nerfed in my opinion, but it does have grenade and horseshoes and prototype True Seeker to, your rounds really track with this. It's kind of good. And it's got a couple different cool looking, solid gold or the prototype one. I'm a fan of this rocket launcher still, but there's a lot better things to use. If in PvP, if you want a really lethal rocket launcher, I think Gallahorn's better just because it has 2. You don't have to reload. And then in PvE, I don't really see a reason to use this anymore, especially since, you're having to reload after every single rocket. And if that rocket's just doing the normal damage of a normal rocket, you got nothing special there. We got a blue Quality Sparrow, a green Quality Sparrow thingy, 3 heavy ammo scents, 10 heavy ammo scents, 5 3 of coins, 3 glass needles, mode of light, exotic shard. That's about it for this week for Zur. Pick up some of the stuff if you want to. I am going to go get some sleep, and then I will see everyone on Friday for the trial stream. If you haven't been checking those out, please do. It should be a fun one this week. I'll see you all later. Thanks for tuning in.